So, it's been a while since I've recorded or vlogged or anything. I've been really busy just rambling. Let's see if I put something together. Started a new life. I started working as junior key account manager. I moved. I'm living. Actually, it feels really great. A little more freedom, financial freedom now, which does feel great. It reminds me a lot of OU. Now I don't know. I think that's what I want to talk about. Like every time, like right now after work, and I went to the gym on my way back, I just totally feel on the way walking back, feel like OU, but it's not OU. It's like weird. It's confusing. It's great at one point. At the same time, it's like a little bit sad because I really miss it. But I think it's the kind of same feeling I have. Reminds me of it, and then it kicks back in like, oh no, okay, this is not really OU. It makes me sad, but this is going to be something I'm going to develop and grow, which is going to be as great as OU, and I want to try to take it even a level further. I think a lot has to do with the freedom thing, like going to OU really made me feel free just from everything, because being away from everything I basically knew, everyone that I knew, leaving everything behind for a year, meeting new people, having absolutely no expectation towards you, sets you free. You can be whoever you want to, or you can truly be yourself. And that's changes you and changes life and your perspective on life, and something really you have to take into life and apply it every day, which is not easy, because no matter where you are, if you go back, and there are always a certain level of expectations you want to meet, no matter if it's your mentor, your colleagues, your professor, your teacher, your loved one, your family. And therefore, you know, being abroad, being free from it really helped me focusing truly on who I am, and be like truly being me will then benefit others or help others. Only that's the way I can. That does not mean being selfish or so, but you don't have to make it right for everyone. That means otherwise you would have no character, put it in an extreme way. But that was actually not where I wanted to get. This feeling of walking home, and I feel like I breathe the air, is a little bit cool down, chill, and I can actually visualize going out of the gym at the Huff at OU, the way I walk down to the car, how it looks like, the trees, the buildings around, and even the pathway, how we get back home. So happy to see my roommates talk, especially on this. Sorry, Jim and Boston. With the music, and I feel like I just miss like sitting in my car driving around, and I think the car is just something that make me feel even more free and independent. And it's something that evolved the community. That's the same here. I want to build up a community. I'm since here since 2 or 3 weeks, basically working from all day, so I didn't have much time, but I will get to know people and start building things up here, and I already have started, and it's going to be really amazing. But still, there's always this kickback. At some point, it's like amazing, and these memories it's the best thing I've experienced so far, period. It is. But it does mean, like, I always believe the greatest in your life is always ahead of you, otherwise it would be sad to think the other way around. But this set the level of my expectations of what I want to live so high, so it's going to be hard to rise to it or meet with it. But I'm super excited about it, and I think I'm going to record more about what I'm thinking. Like, it's just like really confusing, or maybe just while I'm walking when the memories are really fresh. I'll just show the neighborhood. It's really, really beautiful here. Exactly like OU was, besides like the beautifulest thing I've ever lived and experienced. And thinking, and I also like the community is something where you can live and feel and have an impact. The same as where the job I chose is something where I really believe I can have an impact and work on something that's greater than myself, realizing it won't go from one day to another, it won't go in a half a year. You have to be patient. You have to be consistent. I believe consistency is more important than intensity, and you always have to keep on working on it. And just OU was everything put in a space so much together, realizing, okay, my time is limited. I only have this year, or for most of the people who went on exchange, just half a year. That makes you live different, but if you're honest, your time is always limited. You just realize that more. You don't know if you're gonna be there tomorrow or what chance you're gonna be there, so your time is always limited. And I think it's also a key point of being happy and fulfilled and using your time wisely in what you want to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna show a little bit around where I live. That was just like a really short intake, especially for me to keep in mind on how this evolves and develops. To get back to this and recording my stuff the last weeks, also with moving and these things happen too much. I actually may want to that I haven't uploaded yet or finished, but nevertheless, life is great. I'm super excited what is to come, what it has for me, and I'm really willing to put in the effort and the work, and it's gonna be great. I know it.